And the color behind that, right? So developing relationships with the office manager, it's so critical.
Yes.
When we launched NPHub, in the very beginning, we also created a 30-page guide on teaching students how to find rotations on their own. It was basically our way of saying, like, hey, we're here to help everyone. Obviously, if you want a service that's done for you, you can work with us. But if you just want to go down your own route, here's this ebook. And the ebook was exactly how we find preceptors at scale, right? There's just it's 100% there. Now,
Awesome.
one of the chapters in there is how to talk to your office manager. Because while working with your provider in a clinic is incredibly important, the most important person, I believe, is your office manager. Because
You want to become their best friend.
they are so underappreciated with the work that they do. They're typically stretched very thinly. They're typically doing, like, you typically have an office manager who's kind of the COO of the clinic, right? And running all the day-to-day of it, which is very, very difficult. And with that being said, when you take the extra time to thank your office manager for the work that they're doing, and you take extra time to talk to the office manager and not just the provider who's teaching you, you're effectively talking to kind of the person that's in charge, the person who can really push things through. And from a strategic standpoint, it's critical, but from a giving back standpoint, they're the unsung hero.
Yes, they are. They really are. And a lot of people, you've mentioned something I want to piggyback on, do not realize, a lot of students, I should say, do not realize the leverage that they would have if they develop a rapport with the office manager first.
100%.
Give the office man. So once you're able to get in the door, give the office manager a thank you card very early in your preceptorship. Thank you again for allowing me to transition smoothly to get started. I am so happy to be here, and keep that momentum going.
100%.
And like I said, those things may come natural to me, but those are behaviors that can be learned. So that's a good thing, that everything that Chris and I are sharing with those who are watching today, that you can learn how to apply this in your day-to-day interaction with people that are involved in your preceptorship.
100%. And just the last note on this, something I've been a big fan of, especially lately,